Hello everyone. So this is the Karmic Krappenins reading for Dawn Cornholio, Trader Tot, Monday, Monday, October 20th. After the No King's Day protests. Woohoo! Oh. Man, and there's astrologically, so I do daily tarot and astrology for my members, and at all levels. And so we've got Mercury and Mars together in Scorpio, like powerful water, right? We've got Jupiter in the third decan of Cancer down here, squaring Eris. And it has been squaring the other personal planets that are moving forward. So in this T-square, it's basically like a hurricane that wants safety and protection. And the sun's moving into Scorpio on the 22nd, and Neptune that's over here retrogrades back to Pisces, 22nd as well, which is going to be there until January 26th of next year, of course. And the new moon, when it comes on Tuesday, the 21st, that's in a yod, which is a finger of fate, at that 28 degrees of Libra, which is all about justice and fairness and equality. So the tide has changed, and a hurricane is coming towards Trump. He is not doing well. So, what are his karmic... I'm going to do a Celtic cross. What are his karmic happenings? What's coming... When I say karmic happenings, I mean happening to him. Right there. Because of the forces in motion that he has put in control with all of his decisions and actions and the attitudes he carries. Okay. So the forces in motion for the whole day with the Two of Pentacles reversed is that he's totally disorganized. He's wasting time. He's just truly unbalanced, and negotiations aren't going well either. The challenge for the whole day I have to read as a reversal. So with the Knight of Wands reversed, this is somebody in the throes of their addiction and going in the wrong direction impulsively, scattered energy, reckless. Of course, he's arrogant. Trying to think of any other keywords with this card reversed. Maybe some travel plans that aren't going well. He's really ungrounded in all of his impulsiveness, and he's still stupid enough to be lusting after the young ladies. And what's her name? Caroline KKK Levitt. Boy, has she bought the whole farm. Okay, where he's sitting, yeah, people are still offering things to him. But what do they want in return? What is he giving in return? I don't know. Some offers, he's getting some offers, or maybe invitations to go places. Okay, have fun, dude. In his past, with the King of Wands, yeah, he thinks he's all that in a bag of chips, and I don't know what other... Well, you know what? Hold on, I do. This is Russell Vogt, because he's an Aries. So, and he's really the guy running the show, because this guy's lost it. What's hanging over him with the Hanged Man is to go down as a traitor, because the Hanged Man's reversed. This is somebody drowning in the poisons of their own body. This is a traitor. This is a cult member. These are the cult leader. Both can get to him, himself and his cult members, especially when the Epstein files just don't come out. They're still fighting to get them out. Whether they come out or they don't come out, he still loses, because if they don't come out, people are pissed at him if they do come out and they see his name's, in there over 1,000 times, yeah, problems there, right? Except for there's always going to be a few that'll just, not believe anything. So, yeah, on levels of health, this is a person who's insane, unconscious, like I said, poisoning, drowning, addictions, not good. Now, in a personal reading, of course, I wouldn't read it that way. I would read it as, why you got your hands on your hips? What do you really want to say? And why aren't you looking at things from another angle? Or maybe you're not supposed to because your hands are on your hips, and let's talk about that, all right? But that's not him. Okay, near future, the mogul. The mogul is what Secret Service calls him. He's got some management shaking up going on here. That's interesting. This is him hoarding. This is him trying to control everything. This is all of his financial mismanagement. It's also the guy that's really easy to bribe. And I'd be here for a long time counting up all the ways, all the people who have bribed him. And you can put Mark Zuckerberg in there, and Jeff Bezos, and all the other ones. Elon Musk. I bet he wishes he had his money back. Then again, he got what he wanted in Doge, didn't he? He got control of something, and he got something that he was looking for. But he could be being embezzled from as well. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it gets better. So, I forgot I'm supposed to go this way. Let me move. Well, actually, it's probably fine there. Just in case you forget what deck this is. Okay, so with the his inner reality, which of course, anyone's inner reality winds up controlling, or winds up manifesting their outer reality, because that's the way it works, and But people like his sycophants don't know that. He may know it or forgot it. I don't know. Maybe I'm sure that he thought it when he was younger and just went on the path to riches only. But then, he's got that sick side that likes to rape women and young girls. And there's all of that's all messed up in there. So he's lost it. You got to work in the light, right? If you're not manifesting love and truth and happiness and joy and all the good things in life, then you're not doing it. Because if it's just for money, yeah. Okay, so 9 of Swords reversed. This is severe depression. This is somebody who's tormented. This would be the dark night of the soul if he were to have done any type of that work and process it through, but instead he's just stuck. And it's insomnia, of course he's being haunted. On the outer levels, though, somebody's bribing him with a 6 of Pentacles there. He is receiving gifts. Out into the longer term future, he does have women who are doing his dirty deeds for him. When we're in the Queen of Swords realm, well, MTG isn't really with him anymore. I mean, she's against him. So I have to look at people like Natalie Harp, his, human printer, and Laura Loomer. I think she's pissed at him too. Maybe it's Janine Pirro. She's a Gemini. I think Amy Coney Barrett could be helping him out here and there. of course. And Aileen Cannon even went against him a little bit recently. So, but maybe because if he's in Mar-a-Lago still, I don't know if he's back or not on Monday, but wherever he is, it could be that he met up with Aileen Cannon when he was at Mar-a-Lago. Let's see what okay, so he's trying to get more options with this Seven of Cups here. The outcome for today is he's playing a shell game. He's still in the dark. He's still deluded because, until a person gets under that veil of illusion, it's like, here, if you just look at the images closely. So what is this, like the dragon? Is that yeah, I've got my glasses on, but I have to take them off to see, up close. We've got the dragon, so that's power. We've got the wreath here, so that's like winning. We've got the bling here coming out of that cup. We've got the castle, we've got the, big friggin' castle. And then the famous dude and the sexy, he's got the sex, the fame, the blah, blah, blah. But you got to get under that veil of illusion there to get to the truth, because none of that other shit makes you happy and you can't take it with you. That's the true meaning of this card. That's why some people call it illusions and delusions, but that's just too simplistic of a statement for me, because it doesn't bring home the actual, meaning. Because that Seven of Cups there is, it's a... The Six of Cups has to do with our families and our gifts, our siblings, our, all the kind things that life can bring us, and family support. And then you've got the Seven of Cups and you're realizing, okay, you got that support. What do you do with it? And you got to get under that veil of illusion. Otherwise, you wind up with that Eight of Cups, like just walking away from it all because you realize it doesn't bring you happiness. And that's actually a pretty good thing, to get to that point where you realize it. So, okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for the day. Yeah. Oh, boy. Okay. So, with Ace of Wands reversed, he's weighed down. He's not feeling good. He doesn't have any motivation. Things are delayed. And if he was trying to make some headway with the ladies, he's not getting it up anyway. The Nine of, unless, and then with his heart conditions, I'm sure he can't use the little blue pill. The Nine of Cups reversed means that he's being exploited. He is very materialistic and very greedy, and besides being exploited by other people, like the ladies trying to suck up to him, he's still not satisfied. This is truly the card of what Mary Trump, with her book, Too Much and Never Enough. That's truly the meaning of this card. It's also my card for, obesity and liver problems and drugs and alcohol and high blood pressure. So yeah, that'll get a person down. And this is his karma. I don't know if it's actually going to manifest today, but this is what's happening. So he can get all the offers he wants. It's not going to get him what he wants. It's just not going to get him what he wants. And he thinks he's looking for options, but no. No. So, okay, well, thanks for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful Monday and get a good start of the week going. Take good care as always. Bye.